Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're pleased to present the third annual TV English Olympiad. The competition is organized by Leo Camp International Youth Camp with the support of Lions Club International. And now, we're ready to begin. So please, pay attention.
Now let's introduce our honorable judges for this year's TV English Olympiad. From the University of Humanities, Department of English, Language and Culture, lecturer Mr. Mukhbidik. Founder and director of Be Fit Mongolia, which promotes a healthy and active lifestyle for women, Mrs. Bedjanu. And last but not least, Talk English Center's teacher, all the way from America, Mr. David Chase.
And now, let me introduce you our teams. The first team is from Ayunsak Secondary School, the team Harbings, led by Timirlan. And the second team from 18th Secondary School, Team Victory, led by Michel.
Our third team is from Jose Mart's 52nd Secondary School, led by Moch, the Legend team. Our fourth school is from 45th Secondary School, led by Ninjpatam, Galaxy team. And last but not least, our fifth team is from Tlakhanov, LOL team, led by Titmo.
Our first round is questions and answers. And my co-host here will ask you questions. And each student will take 2 turns and have to answer the questions. If you can't answer the questions, you'll have to leave. And by the end of the round, the students who are left standing will bring their team 5 points.
What is the closest star to Earth?
Sun.
Correct. What is the most widely spoken language in the world?
Chinese.
Correct. How many legs does an insect have?
6.
Correct. How many players are in a football team?
11.
Correct. How many angles are in a circle?
None.
Correct. How many hours are in a day?
24.
Correct. Who is the fastest man in the world?
Usain Bolt.
Correct. What is the 4th day of the week?
Thursday.
Correct. What is the largest country in the world?
Russia.
Correct. How do you call your mother's mother?
Grandmother.
Correct. Who wrote the famous Harry Potter series?
J.K. Rowling.
Correct. What is the largest animal in the world?
Blue whale.
Correct. How many sides does a square have?
4.
Correct. What do you call a vehicle with 2 wheels?
Motorcycle.
Correct. Where will the next Olympics be held?
Brazil.
Correct. What did Cinderella lose as she ran from the ball when the clock struck midnight?
Her slipper.
Correct. Who discovered America?
Christopher Rowland.
Incorrect.
Wait, Christopher?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. What comes out of the eyes when you cry?
We're ready to start the second competition. I'll explain the rules. In this contest, the judges will give you a set of scrambled words, and you'll have to mix them up and then make a sentence. And the judges will decide if your sentence is correct or wrong. And if the judges deem your answer perfect, you'll get 10 points.
Then I wish
All
you
right.
all luck. Let the second round begin.
First sentence is on your pink slips of paper, okay? So take your pink pieces of paper now. The first sentence means that difficulties happen, but you shouldn't give up. Okay, begin.
And let's start with Team
Harbingers.
Harbingers.
Sometimes life can hit you in the head with a brick. Do not lose faith, Steve Jobs.
That's fully correct. I'll give you a very good.
And now, Team Victory, please read out loud your answer.
The life cannot heed you a faith, sometimes hit brick. Steve Jobs.
I'm sorry, that sentence doesn't make complete sense to the listener. I'm going to give you a fair average.
Our third team, The Legend, please read out your answer.
Sometimes you hit do not.
I'm sorry, that's insufficient.
Our fourth team, we have Galaxy Team.
Sometimes the life hit you heed with do not lose Steve Jobs.
I'm sorry, that's insufficient.
Okay. Our final team, the LOL Team.
Sometimes life can hit you in the head with a brick. Do not lose faith, Steve Jobs.
That is excellent.
Sentence. Listen carefully. You're going to pick up your orange papers. You're going to create a sentence with correct sentence structure. I'm going to read you a same meaning but different sentence. And the sentence is, don't be lazy if you want to be successful. But you're going to create a sentence that is not exactly same, but the same meaning. Are you guys ready?
The time hasn't started.
Start.
Okay, we'll start with Harbingers.
Always remember, you won't achieve your goals if you give up by making excuses.
Wow, that is excellent.
The Victory Team.
If you excuses your goals, always remember you won't achieve give up by making.
The second team, the answer was not correct. So I'm gonna give you fair.
The Legend Team, please read out your answer.
Always remember if you making by excuses. The answer was not correct, so I will give you insufficient point.
The Galaxy team, please read out your answer.
Always remember, if you won't achieve, give up making goals by your excuses.
So I'll give you insufficient points also.
Our last team, LOL team, please read out your answers.
Always remember, you won't achieve your goals if you give up by making excuses.
Everything was correct. Excellent.
All right, and that ends the second round. We're almost halfway through our show, so please give a warm round of applause for all the participants. The third round is only for the team leaders. So team leaders, please stay where you are, and the rest of the members, please step out for a moment. There are some pictures on the judges' table. The leaders will go to the judges' table and pick any picture they want and go back to their places, name that picture, and make 3 sentences about that picture. After you're finished, you will hand your sentences to the judges. You have 1 minute to complete this task. My co-host will tell you when the time is coming to an end.
Okay, are you guys ready? Yes. Then let's begin. Okay, our first team, the Harbinger leader, please read your sentence.
In this picture, I see a desert with many 2 humpbacked camels. I think the weather is hot and dry, but the camels are used to it.
Okay, and what is the title of this photo?
A life of a desert?
You have a few small grammar errors. For example, the life of the desert might be better. Double-humped camels is another difficult word, or Bactrian camels. But
I got a little nervous.
That's okay. You did quite well. The sentences were good and they made good sense. I think we'll give you a good, okay? All right.
And now, the victory team leader, please read your sentence.
Today I made chicken nuggets for my younger sister and my family because this day is my younger sister's birthday, and she is quite happy today. And that bun, my mother made that bun looking at the back of the chicken nugget.
And what is the name of the picture?
My younger sister's birthday.
All of these sentences that you created by looking at the picture was pretty good. Almost, I would say, excellent. There's only like a few sentence structure mistakes that you did in the last, but I'm gonna give you very good.
Okay.
Galaxy.
I titled my picture Greeting. Good. Always greet when you meet new people. My brother said hi to me, and I said hi to him.
I think it's a very smart way to say a sentence, so I'm giving you average.
Leader of the Galaxy team, please read out your sentence.
That picture I see the stronger and dangerous animal. It's meat and flying over sky. That's white head and black body.
What is the title of the picture?
White head and black body.
Maybe you didn't completely understand what we wanted regarding the title and the body, but the sentences you used were descriptive and the grammar was sufficient. I say the overall composition of the 3 sentences together was a little bit difficult to understand comprehensively. So I think you did fair, you did average. Good, well done.
And our last team leader, LOL.
We call it the lung of nature because we breathe using our lungs. We breathe with oxygen. Trees produce oxygen. There will be no lives without trees.
What is the title of your picture?
Lung of nature.
It wasn't excellent, but very good.
And this was the end of our third round. And let's begin our fourth round. This round, 4 members from each team will participate. and one member will step out and try to make other three guess a word, and each team must guess 5 words. And for each correctly guessed word, you'll get 5 points. If you cannot guess the word, you won't receive any points.
We will start with Team Harbingers.
Okay, you'll have 3 minutes to complete the task. And time.
This is a sport that is played by LeBron James.
Basketball.
Guessed it. There are 30 to 31 days in this world. Like there are 12 these words are in 1 year. This is where airplanes take flight and take off. Guessed it. This is kind of synonym to football. You play it. Yeah, guessed it. This is synonym to sweet things, sweet vegetables, apples, pineapples.
2 minutes left.
Cherries.
Fruit.
Guessed it. There are 12 things in 1 year. 12.
Months.
Yeah, guessed it.
And you have finished.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Now we have Team Victory.
And time.
We buy vegetables there.
A table.
No, we buy vegetables there.
Greengrocers.
What?
Greengrocers.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Greengrocers.
Greengrocers.
Is that correct?
Grocery store.
No.
It's older than me, and it's also younger than me.
Market.
No, it's another as brother. It's the same as brother.
Someone that you're related.
It's same as brother, and you. It's a animal. It's same as dog. It's very same as dog. And
pet.
No, it's same as dog, and it's gray colored.
1 minute passed.
Gray color. And it lives in the forest.
Oh.
Mongolians really.
Wolf.
Yes. We sit in it, and we can go to countrysides.
Picnic.
No, it's same as it's a outer. Yeah, it's same as cars, airplanes, and else metro.
Tribal.
It's same as metro.
Horse.
No.
You can skip to the next word.
Okay. We put it in food. We cook with it. It's very. It's very little. It's like sand, but it's white colored.
Plain.
1 minute left.
It's like sand, but it's white colored. We put it in food. It's same as
Egg.
pepper.
Egg. Fridge.
No, we put it in foods, and it's white colored. It's same as sugar, but it's a little.
Salt.
Yes. When it rains, it always listens.
Music.
No, when it rains, it always heard.
I'll go on to the next word.
We buy grocery there, and it's lots of vegetables. It's the same as market, but we buy grocery there.
Okay, and time. We're finished.
Victory team correctly guessed 2 words.
It's same as bicycle, but it's you can travel on it very fast.
Motorcycle.
The last word?
Motorcycle.
No.
Motorbike.
Yeah.
1 minute passed.
It's three parts.
Stick.
Oh, yeah. It's the same as smile. When you smile hard, you
laugh.
Oh, that's correct. Opposite of strong. It's like rabbit. Rabbit is
cute.
2 minutes passed.
Next word.
the sun's parts. It comes in straight lines.
Light.
Sun's light.
Can you say anything more? Give more hints?
It comes in
10
our,
seconds left.
It comes in our window every morning.
And
Sunshine.
we're finished.
It's same as lake.
River.
No. Yeah. Rider.
Huh?
It's rider. Blah blah.
Oh my god.
There's so many trees.
Forest.
Yeah. This place is
2 minutes left.
This place is woman's almost woman's favorite place. Washing our hair.
Bedroom.
No. Change our hairs.
Next.
This place is so hot. And
Sun.
no. Yellow colored.
Sun.
So
Desert.
hot. Huh?
Desert.
Okay, 1 minute left.
Fastly.
It's same as motorcycle.
Bicycle.
Yeah.
Come on.
This place is you hair hairstyle.
20 seconds left.
Come on. Fastly.
10 seconds.
If you can't say it, you can skip the word.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finished. Okay, you have 3 minutes. Let's begin.
It is a clock that you wear on your hand.
Watch.
Yes, correct. A female monarch. Ruler. A female ruler. Trees are covered with this.
Leaf.
Correct. Correct. It flies in the air.
Fly. Bird.
People ride it.
Plane. Airplane.
Yes.
2 minutes left.
People use it to transport through seas.
Ship.
Correct. Mother of a princess.
Queen.
Correct.
Congratulations, they finished early.
Okay, this is our final round for the evening, the 5th round. It is the spelling bee. 2 students from each team will take part. The judge will read out a word, and the students must spell that word. If each word is spelled correctly, you will receive 10 points. And each student must spell out 2 words. Is that understood?
All right, then good luck.
Okay, we're going to start the spelling bee with the Harbingers, Team 1. I'm going to tell you the word once. You can ask for the word a second time, okay? And I want you to spell every single letter correctly, all right? All right, the first word is allocation.
ALLOCATION.
That is correct. Okay, second contestant. First word is discussion.
DISCUSSION.
I'm sorry, it is 2 S's. DISCUSSION. Okay.
Team Victory. The first contestant. The word is position.
POSITION.
That is correct. The next contestant. The word is invitation.
INVITATION.
That is correct.
So the first word goes luxury.
LUCTURY.
Okay, that's not correct. For the second contestant, I'm going to say the word present.
PRESENT.
That's correct.
Okay, do you know the rules? Okay, let's begin. Agreement.
GREAMT.
Okay, next word. Obedient.
BIGENT.
I'm sorry. The first letter is O. Obedient. OBEDIENT.
For our last team,
The first word is joint.
GOINT.
That is unfortunately incorrect. It starts with J, not G. From the second contestant, the first word is perfect.
PERFECT.
Correct.
this year's TV English Olympiad is now nearing its end, and we'll now present the final scores.
Place, drum roll please. Plechnov School, the LOL team led by Pitmo. Congratulations!
Congratulations from Oyonsak Secondary School with Timurtlung leader, the Harbingers. Congratulations!
Is 18th Secondary School led by Michelle, the Victory team.
This year's TV English Olympiad 2016 is successfully coming to an end. But we'll see you next year. So till then, goodbye.
Оюуныг дэмжигч Азийн зам, олон улсын тээвэр зуршлал. Бүтээлч оюун ухаан таны ирээдүйн амжилт, хүмүүнлэгийн ухааны их сургууль. Оюунлаг ирээдүйг хамтдаа бүтээе, бичигт Lions Club.